we have week 1, session 1, and today we're just going to do some demonstration videos just to show you how to perform the exercises safely and effectively so that you're getting the most out of the exercise and to prevent any injuries. Today we're going to start with some squats. So you're wanting your feet hip width apart, feet facing forwards, and you're just going to sit right back down and pull up nice and tight. When you come up, you want to keep these knees soft. When you go down, you don't want the knees going beyond the toes. Keep them behind the toes. The bum goes right down low and up nice and tight. Squeeze the bum and the thighs on the way up and the knees stay soft. So just singles, down and up. All the way down, all the way up. Keep the weight on the heels and the tummy is nice and tight. Just repeat that for your 30 seconds and then we'll go on to the next exercise, which is our hamstring curls. So the legs are nice and wide, the heel is going up the back to the bottom, and you're working on the back of the thigh. I'm going to add the bicep curls in. So all the way down with the arms, all the way up, kicking the bottom, flexing the foot, and again working the bicep and the back of the thighs. Our next exercise is our pec deck. So we want to take the feet just wider than hip width apart, toes slightly turned out, and a nice steady base. The knees are soft, thighs, bum and tum all nice and tight, and the arms are just coming up in front of the face. They'll go out wide, back into the face and out, all the way in. You want to get those elbows close together and right the way back. When you're doing that, you want to make sure there's no arch in this back. It's all tucked in, nice flat back, squeezing strong and out, keeping them at shoulder level, just working across that chest. Our next exercise, we're going to do a little bit of cardio just to get some of the fat burners going, and it's our skips. Now you don't have to jump these up, you can keep it with low impact if you wish, but just for our singles, the legs are going up the back, kicking your bottom, the arms are close to the body, and you're turning from the shoulder and the upper arm, not the wrist. If you wish, you can keep them low or you can march them out. Again, all nice and tight with this core. I'm going to go to our mats now for round 2. Please remember to take water at any time you need to. So just for safety to get onto the mats, one knee, other knee, onto the hips, and just roll over down nice and flat onto the mat. So you don't want any gaps between your back and the mat. Just keep a nice neutral position, what's comfortable for yourself. Your knees are hip width apart, your feet are hip width apart, and the hands are at the ears, elbows nice and wide. You just want to come up, not too far, just to roughly mid back, roughly where the bra strap would be, and back down. You want to keep that chin up away from the chest and back down. You're blowing out the mouth when you go up, in the nose on the way down, all the way up and down. If you wish, you can cross here, which is a slightly easier option. Again, just up to the same level, or slightly easier again, you can slide up the thighs to the knees and back down. Again, just make sure that chin does not come in to touch the chest. You want to keep a gap there. So our next exercise is our glute bridge. So again, the feet stay where they are. The bum, bring it in slightly closer to the heels. Hands are flat, head is flat, and you're just going to squeeze right the way up into a nice diagonal line. You don't want to overextend. Squeeze the cheeks and lower down. You don't want to touch the mat. Try and keep a space between the mat and your bottom. All the way up, as low as you can without touching. All the way up and down. Blowing out your mouth on the way up, in the nose on the way down. Keep those heels and toes nice and flat on the floor. So you're just working your bottoms there. If you need a wee stretch out, just bring them in nice and close to the body and stretch out your bottoms. Our next exercise is our crisscross for the abdominals, the side abdominals. So again, the feet are hip width apart, the knees in the same position, and you're nice and flat. Hands again at the ears if you wish, and you're just going to go opposite hand to opposite knee. Then to the other side, and nice and flat back down, all the way up, and you want to keep the knees real super steady each time. Blow out the mouth as you lift, and back down, blow out, and then in the nose on the way back down. If you wish, again, you can cross, slightly easier option if you wish. Our next exercise, the last one for today, we're going to do tricep dips. So you want a nice tall body, a nice strong core, the knees are bent and the feet are facing forwards. The hands are behind the bottom, the fingers are facing in towards the bottom. You don't want them out to the side or facing backwards. The idea is to get the elbow going straight back. You don't want it going out to the side. So we're just going to go down low and up, down low and up. Keep that tummy nice and strong the whole time. Blow out the mouth, in the nose, out the mouth and in the nose. So that's our exercises for the day. Good luck.